What's up guys, Aaron here, back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be unboxing and taking a look at the Sony FDR AX100 4K video camera. Welcome back, and I'm very excited to be unboxing my new YouTube camera and upping my video quality from 1080p to 4K. Now every time I unbox a camera on my channel, I always get asked what camera I'm currently upgrading from, which would be the camera that I'm using to record this video on. That is a Canon 60D DSLR. Links for both the Canon 60D DSLR as well as the Sony FDR AX100 4K camera will be down below. In terms of the unboxing, we get an excellent presentation from Sony with a picture of the AX100 on the front, along with a list of specs on the back, which we'll quickly go over. Beginning on the top left, we get built-in Wi-Fi for interacting with the smartphone and for sending media directly to social networks. Also included is NFC, along with a very high quality Carl Zeiss lens and Bionic ZX with 120 frame per second processing for slow motion purposes. We also get an XMAR R 1-inch CMOS sensor capable of capturing 20 megapixel still images. We also have a triluminous color display, Play Memories, which is Sony software, 4K and 1080p recording, Dolby 5.1 surround sound recording. In regards to file formats, we have XAVCS and AVC HD progressive, along with Sony's NI multi-interface shoe, and the device requires an SD-XE Class 10 memory card. So without further delay, let's go ahead and unbox the device. Lifting the lid on the box for the very first time, we're presented with a little bit of literature, a USB connection support cable, as well as a power cable. We also have an HDMI cable and a lens hood. Also in the box is a 1960 mAh battery, the other end of our power cable, as well as a remote control. And lastly, we have the Sony AX100. Removing the packaging, I have to say I'm impressed with the build quality. Let's go ahead and start off by looking at the back. So on the back is an extended viewfinder, a proximity sensor, a spot for our battery, a record button, as well as our shutter release, and button to switch between the camera and video camera modes. Towards the bottom is our DC-in charging port, and on the left side we have a button for our auto and manual focus, and just below that we have three separate options for ND filters. On the top we have Sony's NI multi-interface shoe, along with an Adobe 5.1 surround sound microphone. We also have a button for zoom adjustment, as well as a shutter button for taking still images. Taking a closer look at the front, you can see the Carl Zeiss lens. We also have a 3.5-inch LCD touchscreen display. On the bottom is a battery release along with a tripod mount. Also included is a Velcro hand strap that has an integrated USB port for charging. We also have a focus ring for manual focus, as well as a fully articulating LCD screen. And the camcorder features both optical image stabilization as well as software image stabilization, along with NFC for pairing with a smartphone. On the left side we have our manual controls for zoom and focus, as well as for autofocus and manual focus, and at the bottom are manual controls for the aperture, your ISO and shutter speed, and we also have an HDMI port as well as a headphone jack. Along the interior are buttons to control our auto exposure, our night shot mode, a button that gives you the ability to turn off the display. We also have a power button, built-in speaker, and a button to control our white balance. Towards the top is our playback button and a button for my voice cancellation. We also have a designated area for our SD-XE memory card. Now this is just an unboxing and hardware review. However, I will be doing a full review on this particular camera, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on that content. If you're interested in further information, pricing, and availability, all relevant links will be located down in the video description. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like rating down below, and also subscribe to the channel to be notified first of future content. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you guys for watching. As I mentioned earlier, my name is Aaron, and I'll see you guys on the next one.